Who is Astroboy? Where did he come from? In the year 2000, there was no Astroboy. There was a real boy named Astor Boynton. One day, he was racing his aero car at supersonic speed on the world's safest road, Electronic Highway 66. No need for Astor to steer, speed up, or slow down. The highway controlled his car automatically. All Astor had to do was press a button. The road did the rest. Yes, this was the highway of the future, safe as man could make it. No need to worry about a thing. Or was there? Within minutes, an ambulance was on the scene. But it was too late.
Oh! 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 My son! My poor boy.
That night, at the Institute of Science, headed by Astor's father,
My son, do you think I'll never see you again?
If only I could think of a way to bring Astor back to life. I know it's impossible, but if I were to construct a robot. That's it, robot. I'll build a robot that looks like Astor. It'll be my masterpiece. He'll live forever. Ah! Forever! From now on, fellow scientists, every test tube and every machine we have is going to be devoted to one purpose, the construction of a super robot. That clear? The robot will look just like my son, Astor. He'll operate on a rocket motor generating more than 100,000 horsepower. He'll leap over mountains, swim oceans, conquer space.
I believe that Dr. Boynton's going mad.
Hey!
I believe that Dr. Boynton's going mad.
Hey!
I believe that Dr. Boynton's going mad.
We will begin this new project at once. I know that I can count upon you all to help me. The robot must be finished no later than 1 year from today. From now on, this is my life's work.
and so the very next day, every man and every machine in the great Institute of Science turned to a single task, the creation of Dr. Boynton's super robot. The months flew by.
Exactly 1 year since I lost my son, but now I gained another. My new son is going to be a credit to the original Astor Boynton. I hereby christen thee my robot son, Astroboy. Astroboy! My boy, do you understand who I am? I'm your father. And you're my son. From this day on, you live with me in my house. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Call me Father.
Father.
And I'm going to be a good father to you, too, my son. I'm going to teach you everything that there is to know. I'll teach you how to fly, how to swim oceans, how to leap over mountains, how to be the bravest boy in the whole world. I'll be proud of you, son.
Oh!
How are they? Good?
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
Sky. Bird. Tree.
And this?
Hut.
No, house! Time for your arithmetic lesson, Astroboy. Think hard. What's the answer?
6 billion 20.
Right! No, just draw what you see, huh? Why, it's drawing the molecular structure!
And so the years passed. And passed. And passed. Astroboy's mind absorbed every lesson it was taught. The boy was happy, beloved by all, the apple of his father's eye, until one day Dr. Boynton noticed that Astroboy had failed to grow like all the other children. He just remained the same size. And Dr. Boynton began to wonder if somehow he hadn't made a mistake.
I tell you, son, that I am unable to understand how, after years of developing into a mental giant, you have failed to grow as much as a single solitary inch. I've been a good father to you, haven't I? Well, then, why can't you be a good son to me and grow up to be a normal human child like all the other children around here your same age? Oh, the shame of it, the terrible shame! Please, my boy, for my sake, try to grow a little, won't you? See if you can grow just a few inches. Yikes! No, it isn't like that. No, I'm sorry, you were created.
Oh, Father. How can you say that? You've always told me that you love me as though I were your very own flesh and blood.
Flesh and blood? Why, that's a joke, son. A hideous joke!
Father, don't say that. After all, I'm your son. I'm your very own Astro Boy. Father. Father, come back.
Let me go. Let me go. Yay! Get out of here! If you don't leave by yourself, I'm going to put you out. You understand? Those are my ownership papers for the robot. He's for sale.
And you say he can be used for any purpose that strikes my fancy? Very well, my friend. You got yourself a deal.
Good. I'll transfer papers at once. Astro, come here. Astro, I've just sold you. From now on, you belong to him.
Huh? Oh, no, Father, you can't.
Too late. The deal's been made. You're to pack your things at once and get ready to leave.
You stole me. You stole me. I can't believe it.
What's not to believe? After all, you're not a human child. You're nothing but a machine, like a refrigerator or a dishwasher. Remember, you're a robot. Somehow you created
You're nice, huh? Sure. Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. Cacciatore the Great, that's me, is pleased to present my big act. A great masterpiece of electronic art created especially for me by the world-famous Institute of Science. Presenting Astroboy. This mighty robot boy, powered by a motor with 100,000 horses, will now attempt to fight the mighty robot Zog in a great fight in which one will be destroyed.
Stop this at once. This is a cruel, cruel thing you're doing, and right in the public eye, it's a disgrace. Remember, robots are living things too. Why, it's just like ancient Rome where gladiators... Where gladiators were supposed to fight to the bitter end, and the one who lost was... I'm awfully sorry, but you see, every time I get mad, I sneeze. And this gets me mad.
Oh, you're getting mad, huh? Well, what about me, the great Cacciatore? How do you think I feel about you breaking up my show? I'm running a high-class circus with the greatest robots on Earth, and you got the nerve to come down here and tell me my show's no good? Look at these. Licenses for every act in the circus. You say any place in the license where it says the robots cannot fight each other, huh? No, Cacciatore Circus is 102% legal. Even the crowd is against you.